Focus on the enemy ship, boys. Focus on the enemy ship. That is a very, 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 very nasty black hole.
As much as 9,000 does not respect any of you in the slightest, I must say it has been amusing watching you manipulate a flood of sheep to slaughter themselves before you consider putting yourself in danger. 9,000 tips, 9,000s hat to your skills of deceit. You are all truly horrible people. 10 out of 10. Would cleanse the galaxy again.
Let's not mince words. We all hate each other, but that's what makes us the best of friends, I think. Regardless, we wouldn't all be here if we all didn't suck it up. I know you all could have offloaded at the nearest port, and I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with. Whatever happens next, I just want you all to know how immeasurably proud I am of each of you. If we don't make it through the coming storm, then it's been an honor. If we do make it through this, you all owe me a round at the pub. Captain's orders.
Oh, cool.
What is this, a Saturday morning cartoon? You really think this is gonna wrap up into a happy ending?
Better.
You know, I really can't stand to see you struggle with this any longer. You know where I live. You come on by when you're ready to settle this face to face.
Okay, confront Jameson, be prepared for a fight level 30. I think we're over level 30. Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Pirates and Zombies 2, Chris here. And,
Game saved.
we're not doing that. This is our network of bases. Pretty damn awesome, huh? I think so. We're going to keep expanding down here, which I'm going to be doing in between videos because I'm trying to outrun the zombies on sheer size. This is filled up, so we have the option of going after the actual zombies themselves, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to keep expanding. Just expand, expand, expand. Down this way, eventually squeeze out the science team altogether, while the zombies kind of beat on this lot. So yeah, things are going fairly well. These are our two newest bases. Threat 29, Threat 45. We're kind of short on scrap. Res was up at the 3 grand mark for a while, but I did some bits and pieces, so that's come down. So we're basically just doing these kind of anti-raid fights to keep churning away. I'm just trying to get myself leveled up a bit so we can get more essential cores. I'm going to try a different setup on our ship. Basically looking at I'm aware that, you know, the whole kind of extra power we get from doing the adjacency bonuses and things is pretty good. But I'm also aware that we're kind of limited on the number of weapons we can have, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm happy with that. I would also like 2 big engines. Or maybe 2 medium engines. I'm not sure. Really not sure. Because we'd have to have 6 blocks back to have really big engines. 2 really big engines. I'm not sure. So we do have some central pods that we're holding on to, so we're going to trade them. And oh, we were going to trade them. You have no stuff. We can get res off you though. That's pretty cool. Let's sell you. Sure, I can sell you as well. They're actually going to be underpaying us for that. It's better than a kick in the teeth. What about you guys? How high are your bases? 81. We could take this one. Ooh. They're actually all the way down here as well. Ah, I did not know that. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Don't want to take these because the zombies are in the way. Well, I don't want to take them yet. We need to get our threat level up. We can't take on any of these bases right now. Don't think I'm at war with anyone either, so hopefully
Battle wagon mode activated.
things will continue to keep going the way we want them to.
Obliterated.
But I would like to get some new weapons. I want to get rid of the torpedoes. They're really powerful, but they are so slow. At the moment, it's our anti-armor weapons that are really doing the damage. Lasers take, well, the anti-shields take down the shields, obviously, but the anti-armor weapons are just so powerful. That one. Press the wrong key again. I think that's my one complaint about the keys. They're so close together, you end up accidentally clicking on something that you don't mean to. You are not raiding. Why are you not raiding? You should be raiding. Don't have a raid option. Okay. That's because I'm not actually in the base. 5,599. We don't have enough scrap. I don't want to extort a captain. I want to get them on sides. Who are you? Neutral. Mad Tatter. You look like the kind of person who would be willing to join our noble cause for shooting zombies in the face.
What can I help you with?
Well, I want to offer you a tribute first.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course you can.
Welcome to my quiet place. Yes,
Join my
very
faction. Join me. We are over level 30, but I'd rather be a lot higher. Let's go take a look at this area. Just opening it gives us some power, so that's pretty good. We'll take a look at the other factions while we're here. Hopefully that will show us something pretty good. Ooh, lore. Let's have a look at some lore. Everyone loves a bit of lore. Well, we hope you do.
The breach incident occurred when the first Titan Gate was successfully bypassed by an unregistered traveler, ending the lockdown wars. Though no infected vessels were ever able to escape through the breach, it was widely publicized as the cause of the infection itself. Unbeknownst to the general public at the time, the infection had ravaged the core worlds for centuries beforehand. The breach became a UTA scapegoat to cover up years of concealed conflict.
So it was a lie, basically. That's understandable. If everything's going wrong, you try and blame it on something other than yourself. Alright, let's go grab this other lore over here. Really need to keep expanding. Level 60, well done, buddy. You got yourself up to level 60. Well, threat 60. Threats, levels, nah.
As the UTA fleet arrived at each world, they set up restricted trade access to control the consumption of the precious resource res. It took centuries to establish a planetary infrastructure on each world, leaving some isolated for years on end. As the UTA arrived at these later worlds, they were met with hostility, and resentment. Each world they encountered grew more hostile than the last. A galactic resistance force fought against UTA control, destroying ships and hacking warp gates. Seeing the outer worlds as undesirable and res deficient, the UTA simply put minimal effort into controlling them. Segregated from the core worlds, the pandemics thinned the outer world population. The core worlds, on the other hand, were guarded by multiple layers of heavy security, which proved to be invaluable in slowing the corruption of the Dark Entity. With such strict border control, the UTA was able to hinder the Dark infection, while infected worlds were nuked into oblivion. While the lockdown wars began as a pacification movement, it became a necessary quarantine to ensure the survival of the human race.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Sounds like they were hiding. Okay, we'll keep going this way for now.
Signal detected.
And up here, but I think you're blue, aren't you? I think this one's going to be blue. Yep. More law, though. Fail gates. I think that's what it said. I think it said fail gates on the thing.
After the warp gate collapse, many scientific minds stepped forward to resolve the galactic transportation crisis. While the res drive became the primary method for travel, a second warp gate network was also under heavy construction. These new warp gates were smaller and more efficient, being derived from the alien technology discovered at the galaxy core. Trillions of these new warp gates were deployed using a gateless warp slipstream device, scattering them randomly across the galaxy. It wasn't until the network was nearly completed did their critical flaw become apparent. The quantum-entangled compounds of the new gates began to interfere with each other, even across the span of light years. The more gates, the more the problem compounded itself. This interference caused the warp jumps to exit randomly within a short distance of the gate's location, rendering the gates useless for practical use. The company abandoned the new gate project, leaving the failed gates still somewhat active. The slipstream device, however, became the prototype for the res drive all starships use today. One advantage the failed gates retain, even now, is the speed in which the warp field can be instantiated. Ships have been known to utilize the random slipstream jumps as a method to flee attacking ships, rather than risk spooling up the res drive.
So those little gate things we've got. You just have to kind of wait for them to do their thing. Destroy a starbase, extort a captain. I don't want to extort a captain though. I want to make them join me. Because I am awesome. And they want to. Don't really have anything we can sell, so let's get back to our main base. Grab some more rares and stockpiled scrap, and then we can look at another base. Maybe this one here? I mean, res is great, 916, that'll do. Scrap is kind of low though. Only 5 out of 1,866. Lots of goons. We really do need another level. I have to actually get into a fight, I think. Alright, what have we got in here? A 68. It's not great. They are attacking this base. 106. Thinking no. I really want to expand. $7,000 for that. What is my threat level? 66. Kind of sucks. I need more cores, people. Lots more cores. Lots and lots more cores. We'll go for this one. My basic theory on that is we will be like 3 areas around this place, even just 2. Which means we can raid it and get lots and lots of stuff. Which would be nice. Sun Hunters declare peace with sovereignty of science. Let's go for Hull. 7 grand. And we will give you this Starbase Daisy with the weird eyes. Or Navastamps. Navastamps. I like Navastamps.
Guess that's good enough.
Oh, it better be, buddy. And I've booted you up as much as I can actually afford, so.
Added to cargo hold.
Sweet.
Scanning area.
Oh, that is tiny amounts. That is just painfully small. Gonna help out my dude.
I'm gonna paint the ship's hull with your...
We're gonna help out Warstrokes. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help out
Battle
Warstrokes.
wagon mode activated.
Hopefully this will get us leveled up.
Relay point target locked.
Go get them, people. Lots and lots of lasers firing. Come on. Throttling out.
Yes, very good.
And we're out. We'll take the scrap, we'll take the res, we'll take the goons, let's face it, we will.
It is absolute murder
Yes!
to me when we have unused
Yes.
analytical
Oh,
data
man.
like this. Unless you wish to fall asleep one night and never wake up, you will make haste and allocate this data at once.
But I want to, like, another pod thing. That'd be really nice if you could do that, please. I really thought I was doing well to get, like, another core thing, you know. But no. It says core 12 and 14, so we should have one more core. I think. I hope. That'd be nice. Please. Yeah, maybe go down to like another kind of T shape, you know, with single long core and long like spine and like a T at the back. That kind of work. I mean, we wouldn't get as much in the adjacency bonuses, but we would get larger weapons and more of them. It's not a bad idea, I suppose. Health 45%, trading. You can now purchase locked ship parts for later use. How can we be locked? And I really am liking the look of that health of 45%.
Game saved.
Damn it! Missed. I was hoping to help them out and gain some favour with them. But apparently that's not allowed. Suck. Ooh, the zombies are literally moving quickly. They've already come all the way around here. Level 27. It might be worth taking out a zombie base. Come on, buddy. Don't leave me hanging. Catch up with me. I don't want to destroy the zombie capital yet. Maybe later, but not yet. Come on. Catch up. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll slow down. Very upset that I had to slow down for you, though. Let's go here and sell our extra part that we've got on board. We're not going to need that, so we might as well get the scrap for it. Foundry. Explosive warhead, 2.9. That's nice. Range beam. Low output, long range, continuous laser emitter. This looks just weird to me. It doesn't work in my head at all. Can we get a level 3 nose? We can. Slow turning, slow moving, yet devastating explosive. I'd rather have like a minigun on the front or something. Which we do have at the moment, but I'd rather have like a level 3 minigun on the front. If that makes sense. Level 3 minigun, that would work. At least in my head that would work. Got plenty of goons, so if we need to disinfect our ship, we can, you know, sacrifice some goons. I'm quite happy with that. Come on, get us there. We don't want this thing leveling up before we get there. If we can deal with without having to go through any... Ooh, someone's just taken out a zombie base. Bye. Here he comes. I knew he'd be there. We've got a ship to deal with as well.
Battle wagon mode activated. Engage him.
Focus on the enemy ship, boys. Focus on the enemy ship. That is a very, 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 very nasty black hole. Come on. Kill everything. Yeah! Zombie ship dead. Okay, let's kill all of their... Kill brain. Kill brain. I think Bane is dead. I could be wrong. Come on. That's right, come into range. And we can start shooting it properly. Threats 5. Oh, the enemy space station's died. Sweet! That was a lot easier than I expected. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we got a couple of mulch cores and a brick post. It's not great, I suppose. Res is really depressingly low as well. Let's push the zombies back. At least a little bit. But that really helped our XP. Oh, that really helped our XP. No, no, I'm not attacking one of their bases. I'd rather go for really weak bases. 35. Let's go.
Game saved.
What I'm hoping is we get the next base. Hello. Who are you?
Why are you touching me?
I'm not touching you. There's definitely no touching going on here.
I don't understand. Maybe if you spoke backwards.
Move to push the speed. Boom.
Eyes in my head keep buzzing.
Well, that's what happens when you
Smoke.
try and eat res.
Thursday's coming soon. Did you bring your coat?
No.
Eyes in my head keep buzzing. How did I get it? I think I changed my mind.
No, you
This
didn't.
one's filthy.
No, it's not. 118. Someone else take that out? They did. Wow. There's a lot of enemy ships around here, though. I really don't want to be dealing with that without some serious backup. 118, 118, 118, 118. There's a lot of 118s around here. 43. That's doable. How far away are we from that 43? Quite a trek. We are quite a trek away from that 43. Plus, we're miles away from our own bases. Alright, let's get back to home base. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, in between videos, just building up our own base network. You know, get res, get scrap, build up base network. Because the more we have, the more appears in our personal stashes. Very, very obvious that that's what's happening. 17,000 scrap and over 1,000 res. That's enough to get another base. I'll get these 3 next. Maybe push down here. And, you know, do that. Yeah. If we keep going, we're going to have like this half of the galaxy all ours. Just keep poking away at them whenever they expand. Let's see if we can get them on side actually. Faction relation 3 of 50, so we need to get them on side by doing stuff for them. What about you? You're apparently a very well. It's your base thing you're looking for, isn't it? Peace. We are at war with you?
Yeah, cool, man. I read you.
No, don't want to be at war with them. I want to make them my friends. Yeah, I need to make them my friends. What about you? They are actually closer to being alliance material, to be honest with you. We just need to get them on side, create an alliance, and then that'd be cool. What about you, sir? You're not too bad, as you know. You don't hate us. You actually really do hate us. You're close to being great with us as well. So we can get a couple of people on side. That would really kind of work. I'll see if I can get that sorted for us for next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like you saw, then please do consider subscribing. But until next time, you lot, take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.